That's cool. It's got my logo.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, your 2021
It's baseball.
Loser goes to the bottom.
It's coming up next.
Said the loser goes to the bottom. The winner gains basically nothing.
Sam Haggerty, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Sam Haggerty.
Good luck, man.
And now the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time.
That's funny.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0,
Right.
there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He's got it, and he'll take it himself.
Oh, well, that was way closer than it needed to be. I gotta learn how to dive to the bag. Like, though, when I dive away from the bag or something. Over it.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
Hit out towards second. Bogarts has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 down to start the inning.
Yeah, my Tigers pulled some fucking vicious shit. They put fucking Cabrera on waivers because he wouldn't retire. Yeah, 30 million against the cap. Well, not against the cap. There is no cap, but there is a budget.
Keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this
This
level
motherfucker
a lot
kills
easier.
lefties.
And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
No,
when you
they're
attack
not going
hitters from
to
the get-go.
anytime soon.
The 1-1
Yeah,
is
no.
taken for ball 2.
Yeah, it's looking like they want to knock a month off the season. Because the players aren't getting paid. And that's what they're...
So he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
That's what their fucking motive is.
And we'll have the first base runner of the
Is to
ball
not
game here as
play,
that misses, and it's
not
a
pay the
2-out
players.
walk.
This guy crushes
2 down with
lefties
a
too.
runner at first, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's set, and the pitch.
Yeah, he's really inaccurate right now.
The runner at first with 2 gone.
I might have to come out and chat.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know,
Down the fucking
man on the
middle.
mound's got
It's
his
not where he
A-game
was supposed
fastball
to
working
go with
today.
it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Lots of people there. Lots of orange in that crowd.
So stepping in is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yep.
Now pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. It'll chase his Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard.
Wow. Bogart's hitting 091.
Hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Mhm.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Thanks.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to
My first at bat with him.
early in the game, and he does just that.
My last at bat with him, I hit a home run
That serves notice. They're going to be
against
swinging
T.
with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll go after the first
yeah.
pitch to him and comes up empty. It's
Hold
strike
up,
one.
tie my shoe or
For the
something.
0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up.
Swing and a long drive. Deep, going. It's gone.
Wow.
Boy, not the way he'd like to start the game, right?
Welcome back.
Then give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy sometimes to come back from that.
So now to the plate, Eric Haas. Fouled away. Haas swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". Most of the time he can be found behind the plate, but he's roaming the outfield in this one.
Yeah, crazy athlete, Matty. One thing that does travel to whatever position he's at is that he's got an absolute cannon. That's why he can go to the outfield and moonlight out there. No one's going to test his arm. And then to go back behind the dish and shut down a running game, this guy's a special player.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Jamer Candelario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring
I
a
don't know if I
mid-90s
call that a
fastball
bad
like
one
this
necessarily.
pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike
Nice
3.
pitch. I even knew it was coming.
And that ends the inning.
Suspected it, anyways. Well, that's nice. Get that monkey off my back.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll take it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you
Ooh,
don't
tearing
get
it up
right
with
off.
Sertoro.
Breaking ball there. Mitch Garver goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Sertoro.
Now the pitch.
Oh, buddy.
Abraham Toro stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's a wicked
You know, on a
pitch,
cold
huh?
night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Check swing, but he held up in time.
Ooh.
0-1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not
Right.
overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Whoa.
And that's an incredible effort to get the
Why?
second out of the inning.
Why? Why the bare hand?
Kyle Lewis. Look on keeping this top
Oh,
of
I
the
think that's
second line.
Candelario over there.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Showing off his hand skill.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
That cutter's maxed right now.
stepping up is Jonathan Scope.
Leading up
Set to
for the
lead off the
Tigers,
home half of the
the
second.
first baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Dahlbeck is over to take a look at it, and this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Jesus. Strikeout
And he
pitch.
makes the throw to first. Scopes retired, and there's one away. Next
He hasn't got a hit yet.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Henniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Two down, no one on base. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
Well, I think this version compared to 20 is less forgiving. Like in 20, you could be a Royals or a Tigers or a Mariners and compete. But yeah.
One away. So here is Dylan Moore.
The left fielder, number 25, Dylan Moore.
No.
First delivery to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
Right.
He's got presence.
Right.
He's got great body language on the mound.
Right.
He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Right.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Perez.
The 1-2.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Right.
So now to the plate, Sam Haggerty, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him. Hit in the air to right field. Castro able to track it
Castro.
down for the third out.
It's an adventure out there with Castro, too. That's the thing with the Tigers. They're definitely one outfielder short.
Get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Harold.
Right.
And now the first pitch. Into his windup.
Yeah, me neither,
The
really.
1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Right. Mine is I just can't hit. I've been pitching all right. Like even T beat me in extra innings twice. I'd shut him out twice.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said.
He does.
Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for him.
Here comes the big guy.
Outfield defense will be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball.
I was power swinging too.
The 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High in the air out to center field.
Missed it.
Lewis waits on it.
I hit pretty good with Bogart, so. This big ass fucking stadium too. That's not gone anywhere. Oof. Oof.
I'm on the mound right now. I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
At least I got good fucking contact.
First pitch on the way. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
This is the guy that scares me.
First pitch on its way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
The first baseman.
That will bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. Scope is there. One there. Relay to first in time.
Wow.
Just like that, this side is retired.
Baby steps. No. 0 for 15, Haas.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, man.
Right here.
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
I tried to fucking bring it back.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul.
Damn it, Spot.
Can't find the zone there as he
Nice
lays off the
pitch.
breaking ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball missed for the first down.
Been swinging at that a lot lately.
Bases are
That
empty with
pitch.
one gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Kanye Mangan. I always trade him.
There's a fastball
And
well
it's,
off the plate for
and it's not that I struggle so much with him.
one
It's
out,
I just,
nobody on.
he's the only guy that you can get something for, really.
Backstop. Fly ball out toward right field. Henniger back in plenty of time to put this away, however. And there
I
are
watched
two
that
gone.
one. Yeah, I watched that one.
So the bases are empty with 2
I didn't
gone,
see that one.
and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Right. Right. Right.
The 0-2 1 once more.
Yeah, Drew's tough too.
As he makes the catch to end the inning.
Yeah, he can hit the shit out of it.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Castro is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in will be Abraham Toro. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. In now, Kyle Lewis. As he rips it on the ground to second. Bogarts lays out. What a stop.
Oh, that was fun. That was highlight shit.
Now here's the first offering. As he lifts it in the air to right field.
Oh, I thought that was his first hit. Yeah, he ain't ever gonna get one. He's still a twin. That's gonna drop. Maybe. Oh! Wow. I thought for sure that was going to be a double.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Yeah.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dahlbeck moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup.
Right.
Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down the zone 1-2.
Yo.
High in the air out to center field. Baду is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Dylan Moore struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to
I got him in left in my franchise.
And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think when a team
picked up
starts
that
struggling,
Daza
certainly
though from
offensively, it's just
Colorado.
guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and
he's a
find ways
monster.
to set them up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Thanks.
And the throw to first ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Akil Baddoo singled in his last at
The
bat.
center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
They
First
say it
pitch
every
fastball
time.
swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And a step off. Now here it comes. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Looks like
Damn.
some butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Moore.
Damn.
Track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready now is Javier Baez for two with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And the pitch.
Come on, Javier.
Way off
Damn.
balance that time. Good for the first strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Oh, yeah.
Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
Got
Nice
him looking,
pitch.
and that'll do it. The inning is over.
I'm making contact. Nothing's dropping. I thought for sure that was going to be a multi-home run game for Bogaerts there for a second.
And that brings up Adam Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these games. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he one away for Seattle now in inning number 7.
I felt that same way against T. I'm like, man, I can't hit nothing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Baду is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Give me a side ball. Extra gravy. Can I get some extra gravy on the ball?
At least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
About to get some here in a minute, I think.
He's been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. Off balance.
Oh, dude, 2 highlight ones. Wow.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfield.
Yeah. Fucking A, bro. That double play was sick. I might have to fucking snip that one. I thought that little underhand fucking, that little feed though, I thought was going to take too much time for me to get you know what I mean? To throw to first on time, but. And that's the thing, since I've got Baez and Correa together, I mean, the obvious offensive shit that you get with those guys. But how many hits I've taken away, in the few games I've played, I think I'm in like the end of May, because I do the quick counts, and then, so you can get a game done in like 10, 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I tried that. I like the quick counts better. And then cause I'll jump in on the, and then I'll even fucking quick manage the pitching sometimes, but then I'll jump in on the crucial ones. Like if he allows 2 walks or guys at first and third or bases loaded, nobody out, I'll jump in there and try to weasel out of it. Are you fucking drunk? She says. Are you fucking drunk? That's awesome. Right. Right. No, Jesus. Oh, yeah, you said you went to the steakhouse. Yeah. I'm rolling up.
The Tigers, the left fielder, number 13.
Yep.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the first out.
Yep.
Next batter is Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But right to shortstop for the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is lined hard to deep left. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Damn, that's a single. I'll take it. I heard that.
To the plate now, Luis Arias, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
It did too.
Listen, his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's in the dirt. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Scope leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he popped him up. Frazier ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Man, this
41,000.
all game long. Bump down, in and out. Just pitching very well.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnhart is after it. Throw down to first, 1 away.
Yeah, I wanted to hit the curve and I hit the slider on accident and I stepped off. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck it. So many times I'll just go ahead. Oh, okay, I'll throw that pitch anyways, and then it ends up getting hit.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That would have been another highlight one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Next up, Kyle Lewis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end.
29 cents. Ugh.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Toro trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate now is Harold Castro. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Eric Swanson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first.
That wasn't very well.
And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo.
The guy has a hit on the scoreboard though.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Castro stands at first with 1 out. Fastball strike.
Nice fucking pitch.
Pull the trigger and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Toward third. 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Try to do the CGSO.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Ty France. Now here's the first offering.
Yeah, I would too. I haven't been going for that one tonight though.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Great job out of his varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball and locked him up with a changeup.
Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley.
Right? Fuck you.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Good game, brother. Yeah. Nice. Looked like we were both going to kick the shit out of it the way it started.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first.
I went back to back in the first, and that was it.
The winning pitcher of record, number 47, pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt
That Bogarts one barely went over.
For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
It actually caught that spot in the wall that's cut out. I wonder if the wall was straight across there, if that would have even went.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victory, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left
Oh, dude, I felt that way after playing T. I'm like, and I left Toronto to become these fucking bums. I'm like, I can't hit with these guys. I still kind of feel that way. You know who I would like to be, honestly? I mean, I'm going to be the Tigers. I'm not going to be anybody else, but would be the Mets, dude. I think I would kill it with the fucking Mets. I would be like I was when I was a Yankees. Motherfuckers would fear playing me. Now they're just like, eh, yeah, yeah. I remember when I used to play and there'd be like fucking 8, 10, 12, 14 viewers and shit. When me and Ski would play, dude, everybody was watching. And now, like, nobody watches my games. Like when I was the Yankees, I was feared, but it wasn't just me being the Yankees. It was a different game. It was 20, so it was easier to hit. I don't know. It was just easier for me for whatever reason. I struggle. Mariners are a tough squad, though, man. Hmm. Well, I don't know about you, but when I played 22, it seemed to play a lot like 21, whereas 20 was a lot easier to hit. And that's the thing that I noticed in 21 right out of the gate, dude, is I had a lot harder time hitting, even with the Dodgers, with the Padres, whoever. And not just me. And that's the thing that I noticed because Sturls pointed it out to me. I was being a crybaby, and Sturls is like, dude, it's not just you. He said, look at the entire league. He's like, the last year, the average league batting average was like 245, 250, somewhere in that range. There was some 280s and there was some 220s, but the average was about 240, 250. He goes, now the average is like 220, and there's like five teams usually under 200. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And you know what? It's like Madden, though. Doesn't Madden seemed and if you noticed the way baseball played last year, what was it? It wasn't so much the home runs, it was the strikeouts. Motherfuckers are striking out left and fucking right, dude. 20 game strikeout, 15, 18, 16 every day of the week. And that's what the game simulates. The game simulates that stud starter coming in and shutting a motherfucker down. So if you turn down the already turned down hitting settings, it is what it is. But here's the thing, at the end of the day, as long as it's the same for everybody, it is what it is, right? But the thing that I did in one series, honestly, the season that I think everybody enjoyed the most, and when I say everybody, I'm talking league wide, was when I spent the time and I didn't even ask motherfuckers. I was the administrator, I was the only one. And if I seen a hole, I filled it. You know what I mean? If there was a fucking computer team and you had a hole at first base and Matt Olson was available, I just plugged him in. And what I did is we had 14 users and every team was at least a 77 and nobody was greater than an 80. And it was competitive, man. I mean, at come the last week of the season, I want to say there was six teams fighting for one spot. Yeah. Yeah, see, the season that we had last year, whether it was hard to hit or whether it wasn't, aside, and with the computer stuff, because everybody had to play the computer and the computer was hard for everybody, it was the same playing field, man. Everybody pretty much played the same thing. Because at some point, somebody tried to point out that I was crying about having to play more computer games or something, which I think I actually did. But here's the thing: I didn't, I may have been crying, but it wasn't about that. I'm just saying, that's not what I was crying about at all. That thought never even entered my mind actually till somebody said it. Then I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, wait a minute, you know what? I think I have played like 6 more computer games than everybody. But here's the thing: in the beginning, I think I won 4 of those 6 in the beginning against the computer. I beat DeGrom. I was fucking strutting around like a fucking rooster when I beat DeGrom, not realizing at the time how big of a fucking deal that actually was. I I beat the computerized version of DeGrom. That was pretty sick. It was the first game of my second series, though, or something like that. Third game of my second series. Did you guys move the hitting settings? You hit stretches like that though sometimes, man. I no 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 no. I'm just saying I identify because I'm not a terrible player, but sometimes, man, there was a time when I was doing the Diamond Dynasty thing, and I was pretty good at it. You know what I mean? But I lost 18 in a row, man. I did. I lost 18 fucking games in a row. I was beside myself. And I'd probably say of those 18, 10 of them, I only got 1 or 2 hits. I couldn't hit the ball. I just couldn't hit it. And when I did, it would never drop. That's what you got going on. It's not like you struck out 18 times. You're putting the bat on the ball. It's just not fucking. Like, I did that with the fucking Blue Jays last year for fucking, like, I went from being one of the top teams in the league to just steadily dropping down the standings to the point of irrelevance. Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. The Tigers will be the same way, though. I'll be lucky to make the playoffs. I'm sure I won't. I'm prepared for that. Yeah, right. That's a good movie, dude. Hmm. So how do we format this? So the next game will be in Seattle, and then the third game will be whoever had the advantage? Really? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like that actually, though. Fucking, and the other thing, though, about that last game is, I think I stole like 4 hits from you that game. Just on the defense alone. That double play, I mean, if they don't pull that double play, you probably score that inning. Hmm. But like that franchise with me putting Correa and Baez on the same squad, I have so much fun just playing defense, and that was the thing. Like I used to fast forward just to the hitting part of it, and I still do just to get through the season. So I say I play all the games because I do every at bat, and then in the playoffs I play the whole game or whatever. But it's just so much fun fielding with those two, and just like Bogarts, man, he's fun to play. I play well with Bogarts. That was a It was actually Bogarts that made that double play. He made the diving grab. All right. Alright, I just got done smoking. Make sure I got a soda. That fucking joint kicked the shit out of me. Thank God I'm out of edibles, man. I won a contest. I don't know exactly what I won, but they had a contest at the dispensary that I use. So I got something coming in the mail. Thinking about the future, though. In the event, he's not afraid to rip it out. Alright, let's see. I gotta change this thing here.